Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, this is a playthrough I quite literally have not played. Um, I actually was in the other room when I played this too. I have not played this game quite literally since I beat it back in mid to late October of 2018. I basically played this game literally non-stop, sometimes all day sessions, which was intense. It was crazy. I had a lot of fun. It is to date the longest playthrough I've ever done. And needless to say, like, even still, I didn't 100% the game. I didn't do everything in the game. I kind of stopped doing stuff because I hit level cap. And unlike in Origins, this game doesn't level cycle, so you can't continue to gain levels even after you've hit level cap, which I thought was kind of lame. But I think they've changed so much about this game. Even when I was playing it, towards the end of the playthrough, they had added some stuff. I got the platinum on this game. I like this game for what it's worth. I don't think it's Origins levels of ridiculous. Let me make sure my phone is muted, by the way. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, because I was going to say that is totally going to ring off and... Oh, crap. It's totally going to ring off in a minute. So yeah, this is going to be the start of the DLC playthrough. Now, you might consider this to be basically the same length, if not more, Enable Story Creator. No. Well, we'll do that later, because we have way more stuff to do. So the last time I did this, it was exploring Silver Mountain, November 7th, 90 hours. The playthrough itself is like 80 hours, I think, give or take. It's like 3 days and some change from start to finish. So, actually, I almost could pull it up, but I'm not going to. We'll just forget about that. So, since then, they've added a whole bunch of stuff to this game. I believe they've added the Discovery mode. They've added, as you saw, Story Creator mode, as I move my mic over just a bit. They've added a variety of different things, but what we're here for today is the main story for the expansions and whatnot. I have to learn how to play this game again, because quite literally, I have not played this game in months. In fact, we're now closer to the year anniversary of this game being out than the last time I played it, which was literally November. And that was just to grab, like, I think 3 or 4 trophies real quick. So, obviously, I'll forewarn everyone now, spoiler alert, if you want to play the base game yourself, if you want to watch my playthrough, this is a continuation of all of that. So if you haven't seen it yourself, or if you want to see what I did and all the choices I made, before this loads in, after that, I can't help you. I can give you the warning now while we have the incredibly long loading screen. Although, to be fair, I haven't I haven't booted this in quite a long time. So, what's fair is fair. I don't even know what the trophies are, and to be frank, I don't think any are going to be missable. And to be honest, I got the platinum. I kind of don't care beyond that, so... Oh, Lord. How do you play this game? Festus's Workshop, located northwest of Pandora's Cove in Malise, offers unique services. Visit this location to learn about new engraving tiers. Multiple quests accepted. This is apparently the last place I logged out. Mastery levels. You have unlocked mastery levels. Ability points can be invested in statistical perks that are added to the bonuses gained from weapons and gear. Let me turn that on real quick. I actually need to get a better place for that. Mastery levels can be accessed from the ability page. So it's like extra perks you can get. Club rewards. Okay. I think there's no fall damage in this game. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, now from where I last left off in this playthrough, this menu looks a little different from what little I can remember of it. If we zoom out... Damn, this was a long playthrough. Yeah, we pretty much have cleared out everything. If I remember correctly, yeah, over here there's this one stronghold, I think, that, like, never completed. Although I feel weird, like this, like I should have done this before, but I think this was the one. I think they reset it for everyone. Yeah, see? It had, there was one treasure that just never appeared. It's over here. There's a quest. The School of Harden. Ah, that was there last time when I played this game. I think that's it. Yeah, I have a couple of quests ready for turn-in. I didn't accept some. So since I think you can gain experience now, right? Let's go back to abilities real quick. Since you can, some of these I got, some of these I didn't. Overpower, Ghost Arrow. L2 and Square. Battle Cry of Ares. Yeah, didn't I run the poison build? Yeah, here we go. I have poison build. So apparently, Hero Strike is actually a really good ability. It's apparently decent. You can use it out of combat, as you can see here. Which I think they changed this cinematic before, because before I think they used it when it was a stealth move. Maybe. But apparently it's better than Bull Charge. So I kind of want to, actually, now I remember I was supposed to respec before I started playing. I kind of want to respec Bull Charge, because Bull Charge is kind of bad. I don't really like it. Or Bull Rush is a really, like, bad finisher. My ship should be fully maxed out, or close to it. They might have extended the upgrades, I don't know. Mercenaries. Okay, good. This menu is that. Now that's your spoiler right there. So if you haven't left now, I hope you weren't looking, because that is that's ridiculous. Visual customization system allows you to alter the appearance of your gear. You can perform this action directly from the inventory menu by selecting the equipped gear you want. Oh, so it's glamour. You can glamour yourself. Oh no, not it's a triangle? No, square. You can change it to. Does it keep track of whatever you've had? You must loot this item to apply its visual. Haven't I already looted most of these items? I feel like there's yeah, like I have the Minotaur helm. Maybe I have some of it in like my ship inventory. That's pretty cool. I mean, it would have been a little nicer if it was around when I was playing this game from start to finish. Can I like put the greaves on at least? The metal ones I like? What was it? The super special ones. Yeah. I think it was these. Oh no, it was these, the Boots of Agamemnon. Yeah, I remember those. I think that's about it. I just didn't like the sandals. So my gear for the most part is basically spec to deal as much poison and insta-kill damage as possible, which is nice. Oh, you can have loadouts? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Well, I have this much money. What is the next? Okay, maybe I won't spend all that. But now I can have extra loadouts. There's a lot of stuff to get in this game. I could probably also upgrade my ship. I don't even remember how to do naval combat. Let's do the hull. Wood is gonna... Oh my lord! 10,000 wood! Wow! Yeah, some of this isn't terrible. Oh my god, that is a lot. You have the finest crafted arrows in Greece. Alright, let's take it to the next level. You have the most finely crafted arrows in Greece. Oh, this is great. Let's see. Less reload time and more arrow focus shot spread. I don't know where the focus shot spread is, or I have no clue what that is. 7 segments, up from 6. Javelins. Let's get crew armor. Anything that doesn't revolve around wood. I'd like to not spend wood, but I think wood is like the #1 material to be used. So I think I'm just gonna hold with what I got. I need to mess around a little bit to get used to this. You can also see the spots on my screen that are kind of messed up. I gotta clean that. So square is dodge. If you hold, it rolls. I don't think X does anything. Down summons the horse? Oh, okay. If you hold down, it summons the horse. If you tap it, it just whistles to people. I should probably use the horse, but I want to try some stuff out. If you hold up, it does the Animus Pulse. And if you press up, you get you get Icaros. That's for bows. What's the menu for melee abilities? L1, okay. Yeah, and L1 plus down. I remember this being on the right side. I see, when you hold it, the other one turns into those little small dots. Okay. So what did I have? Shield removal, slow time, backstaboo. What is this? Ring? Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm kind of remembering now. It's been a while. Oh, that was very fast. So let's actually get an objective here. I guess we might as well turn in some of these other ones, right? The Fate of Atlantis, I guess, was the first one. I thought Legacy of the Hidden Blade was Lost Tales of Greece. Okay. Could have sworn that Legacy of the First Blade came out first, but I guess I'm wrong. So it's the Fate of Atlantis first. A small cryptic note left Alexios contained more. A small cryptic note left Alexios contained more questions than answers. To whom was he meant to pledge himself, and for that matter, why? Meet the contact. Well, before I do that, pretty much I should turn these in to get as much experience, because I think they upped the level cap, right? Yeah, they did. See, it's just at 0 because there's nothing else.
Hey.
Alright, so let me not toggle that. Let's do hide completed. I guess I should finish that fort, right? Because my whole goal of the playthrough was to 100% the game until that one little fort. I guess it just was bugged. It didn't have everyone because now it has a captain and another guy. I forget exactly what happened, but there was no chest. Maybe they never fixed it. Maybe they fixed it. I'd like to say that at this point, since all the DLC is out, if they haven't fixed it, it's just never getting fully fixed. I mean, and that's not even to, like, slight the developers. I just feel like if it's not fixed by now, it's probably not getting fixed, period. Okay. So, couldn't I do... Yeah, here we go. I could do this. Damn, I forgot what it's like to even play this game. The only thing is I hate that button has to be down on the D-pad. L1 and down on the D-pad is a really weird combo to push. See, if I kept playing this game, I would have way more money than I already do. And I would just be able to buy everything. But I stopped. I was like, I have everything. I don't know what the DLC plan is. And, I mean, to be fair, that's how I approach most games. You know, like, this is already August 4th? Hold on. What day is it today? Computer. August 3rd. It's August 3rd of 2018. It's a long... Or 2019, I'm sorry. It's a long time ago, man. I even did any of this.
I found your supplies.
Thank you. These are specialized items. I couldn't have replaced them in time.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you've saved my farm. Take this.
Nice. I forget, do I sell stuff? Or do I break it down for money? Damn, 43,000. So I was right to save that. That's going to give me a little bit of a boost. Oops, I keep hitting L2. Alright, so next is over here. Did I not clear this out? Oh no, that's always like that. So this will be the grand revisit. Now what I will say is that this is not going to be the only project and playthrough I work on for the start of August. I have 2 big playthroughs I want to get started on. and I have a couple other things I want to do on the side. So this is kind of like a, I don't want to say filler because I am excited to play this. If you remember back in 2017 and early 2018, Origins basically was my favorite playthrough of all time. It's like my favorite playthrough of that year. It was amazing, it was fun, and it's one of my favorite games of all time is what I meant to say. I thoroughly enjoyed that from start to finish. I will respec. I should probably take a picture of my points so I know how to reallocate them. And I did do that a while ago, but it's been so long, you know what I mean? It was a completely different phase of my life when I played this game, actually. It's kind of surprising. Oh, forget this. Wait, I'm running the wrong way. I gotta stop trusting the waypoint. It's over here.
Let's go, Phobos.
That is not Phobos. I actually don't even know where the hell I got this horse from. It was equipped. I just am using it now, I guess. Is there a waypoint I didn't get before? I need to stop pressing start.
Whoa.
Apparently, did I ever get this? No, there's apparently a waypoint I never got. I never knew that. I feel like that might be added because I don't remember missing any waypoints. I was very vigilant. Wait, how do you get off the... No, not that. The circle. You have to hold it to get off. I'm messed up from Ocarina of Time.
Please tell me.
Oh no, your husband's dead. I remember this. Yeah, they're dead by the wolf.
But I killed the wolf and brought you its pelt. You can take comfort knowing he was avenged.
Comfort? Avenged? My husband is dead. Nothing will ever change that fact. Take his helmet and leave.
If I remember, he was an idiot anyway. Yeah, the Wolf Slayer helmet. Right, like him and his friend went out to hunt some like legendary killer wolf. Alright, let's
Let me know what you need.
I'm tiers. Oh, see, look, they even show what the mercenary tiers do now. Oh, that's awesome, man. You get a compare that's really visible. Nice, nice. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. This is pretty sweet. So these are my trusted daggers because they naturally have weapon damage becomes poison damage. I remember this. I have some other stuff too. What's the other weapon I have equipped without leaving? Here we go. Yeah, my question was, does your secondary weapon also buff whatever? Like, does it give you passive buffs from being on your back? It seems like where's the knives? It seems like now you can get additional poison damage up. See, like the poison damage can be upgraded even more. So actually not engrave. Let's upgrade. I might not be able to upgrade it. Upgrade. That should be a thing in a game. Upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade it. But it seems like you can add more stuff to it. Yeah, I don't need to buy anything. Unless it's like crafting materials. Oh, wait, they didn't add the fast way? Oh, there we go. Look how quick that was. That's perfect. I was gonna say, this is the one thing you guys didn't add? Okay.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Indeed. Yeah, I like this playthrough a lot. I know that of the people who like, or, you know, and like and play modern Assassin's Creeds, they all agree that Origins was a bit better, at least story-wise. I agree with that. I think Origins had a better story. I think Origins had a better main character, kind of. This game is but I can forgive this game for being like a side project that they threw together. And it does do a lot of expansive stuff. So to its credit, I like what it does. And it also, you know, like, there's very few games I could consider playing for this long that are like modern games, and I think that they, you know, to play it that much in the capacity I did. So I did like it for what it is. Okay, fly in the tree. We get a lot of cool stuff from some of these Assassin's Creed games. And once again, I'm at that point in the cycle where I'm like, yeah, I like what they did. So, I don't know. In 2020, we'll see if I say the same thing or if I'm singing a different tune again. Because I didn't like 3, but then I liked the 3 or so games after it. And then Unity and Syndicate just made me not care. And I was so, like, given up mentally on this franchise after Syndicate that Origins was so surprising to me how good it was. And that's honestly one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done. It is also one of the longest, unsurprisingly. Okay. Something they should have done years ago. Oh, wait, didn't I quit this quest? Hold on, there's a trick here somewhere.
You're back.
I think she lies to
You have the
you.
ingredients.
I do.
Because I remember turning this in and then undoing it.
Now I'll be able to make a new store of elixir. But first, I need to make sure it's safe for human consumption. The vial on the table is my last dose. I saved it especially for you.
I'm not drinking anything with berry
Yeah.
mushroom in it.
Don't be silly. Drink it and you'll be impervious to petrifaction.
I'm not sure about this.
What? You believe my elixir works, don't you?
I forget which one I chose. I think this is an ambush.
I think you're crazy.
Yeah.
No. You need to drink it. I need models for my statues. They're not
Oh,
statues.
shit.
They're my children.
Okay, yeah, you have to dodge that. Shit, oh my god. I forget how to even play this game. Oh, shit. Right, like, yeah, people can turn invisible, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's the parry icon. Oh, jeez. Whew. Okay, yeah. I gotta remember all the different patterns that people use. So R2 and L2, or R2 and R1 is the combo. Yeah, okay. And I try to leave one extra little bit. There you go. That's a real parry. I forget. I have to lead with R1. Or, I'm sorry, R2, and then R1 spam. Yeah, I think if you drink it, she attacks you. Oh, what? They can heal? Oh, shit. She attacks you and you, like, are slowed or something. Okay. What is a battle cry? I forget. Does this slow time? I don't think it does. That's a jump. I don't think they buffed that move, so I don't think I'm going to use it. Yeah, you can't die with the battle cry of Ares, if I remember correctly. It makes you invulnerable. Well, it doesn't make you invulnerable. It just makes you take less damage, I think. Okay, well that's the end of that quest. I gotta ease back in. Let's do... I think they made the menus a bit faster to load too, which is nice. I completed. No photos. Damn, this game is so big. God fucking damn. Dare to desert? Oh, I already completed this quest, apparently. I'll get back in the hang of it. I should have watched the final 2 or 3 parts, or at least whatever side questing I was doing. But this was like a game. It's one of those games where it's like the side quests are fun, and it's like it's worth doing the side quests. The only, it seems like the one thing that they didn't change is, and I don't expect them to change it either, was, when you parry someone, there's no, like, parry fatigue. So, like, you could parry someone, like, 8 times, and they'll just be able to do whatever if they're not already stunned. And that's, like, the one thing I kind of wish that they had, was, like, parry fatigue. So that way enemies just can't parry you infinitely. Or, I mean, attack you infinitely. Because some enemies, I think, just do the unblockables constantly, and there's just no opening besides using your own adrenaline. Is it worth killing any of these things? Yeah, 6 leather. Honestly, it would just be faster for me to steal stuff, sell it for money. Except for these, because they're in the way. They might have upped horse speed a bit, too, because I feel like this is way faster.
Soldier, anything a mercenary can do for you today?
The eagle-bearing Nistios. I thought you were a legend.
Nah,
Those legends
I'll be
are
humble.
only stories. I am just a humble mercenary.
I've heard stories about how you worked with the Spartans in Megaris and helped them to victory. I've also heard you have something to do with the wolf's disappearance.
He's
Can't
retired.
believe everything you hear.
Sadly, with the wolf gone, fear has spread through our ranks. There's actually a small group of conspirators claiming Nikolaos isn't dead, but a deserter. They're alleging no one's seen his body.
That's crazy. Everyone knows he's dead.
No, we're back in
Maybe.
Sparta. It is a weird
These
quest.
men are
Obviously, it
convinced.
doesn't update for
They're
the end of the
deserting their
game.
posts and encouraging others to follow. They need to be stopped.
Alright,
You're
I already
asking me
did
to
it.
kill all the Spartan deserters.
Can we
Exactly,
skip
my
through
friend.
some of this?
Consider your...
Yes.
Good. That'll do.
Very nice. Alright, whatever. Let's do... There's the Lost Tales of Greece. Let's do this. So where do we meet the contact? I don't even... Apparently I get a note from somewhere. Okay. Air of Memories, which is on the mini-map. I keep pressing this stupid L2. What game was it that had L2 as the zoom out? That I must have played. Oh yeah, here's another one. Yeah, they added more viewpoints. Okay, so there's some just around the world that just weren't there before, I guess. Yeah, see Euboea. They got a couple. I guess they added another upgrade for Icaros. So wait, where is there it is. It's over here on this random island. Yeah, I feel like I came out here or I was supposed to come out here. So take your pick. And there's 2 waypoints. I guess we'll just teleport over here. This one. 2 brand new teleports. Oh shit, is this being weird? How is, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna wait for this to finish loading first. Because apparently my PlayStation is doing something really stupid. Maybe. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, still being kind of weird. Like, what is this? Honestly, I blame the blackout that we had. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks much better. Well, just in time for the start of the main story, so it kind of works out, I guess. If I ever remember to change that up. was gonna say, why does it look so small? Is it because I have the window small, or what? Apparently it was reading that there's HDCP, but I don't think that that's even a thing on here. Oh lord, it locked up. Still locked up. Sound and screen. HDR. Yeah, no, I don't think HDCP is on. I think it's under a different setting though. Yeah, that was really weird for a minute. Cool. And yes, I turned off the Spyro music. I've had the Spyro music off for like almost a year. But to be fair, in the last year, I haven't really even played my PlayStation 4. I just haven't. It's not for, you know, lack of games to play. I just haven't been playing it. There hasn't really been much on the PS4 that well, that's not true. There just hasn't been anything I've gotten around to making a playthrough on. Actually, that's also not true, because I did play Red Dead. Yeah, I really do think Red Dead was the last game I played through. Yeah, I'm not going to get involved in the Peloponnesian War anymore. I think that's... Unless something really wacky happens, I'm kind of out of it. Unless there's some, like, something weird I need to do, or, you know, something helpful. Yeah, I'd be scared of a flaming horse, too. Okay. Get that synchronized. I guess, you know what it is? Because there's shipping docks here. Can you teleport to empty docks? I don't think you can, right? I think that was in, like, Assassin's Creed 4. So I guess on, like, islands where they didn't, like, they had one remote side of it have a dock, they added this. Which is helpful, don't get me wrong, so that's nice. Alright, let's not even pretend to imply I know how to sail. Oh, look at that, that's different. Yeah, they might have changed the sky a little bit. I don't remember seeing that.
I posted a quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Is this the ship's board? Odyssey into the past, a friend worth dying for. As with all great adventures, Alexios's and Barnabas's started small. What began as a simple rescue quickly unfurled into an epic tale of gods, monsters, and ghosts from the past. Yeah, sure. Oh, is this a... Yeah, that's a Lost Tale of Greece. Okay. These are just bounties for stuff. I don't really care too much. That's cool. Then maybe I'll expand this to have something else. What do you have?
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Yep. Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
Alright. So we'll do that in a little bit. Which is weird. I said we'll do it, and then I basically did the other alternative. So how do you do fast travel? Square. I think you gotta get away from port, right? Well, damn, how far away do you have to go? Let's go. Okay. Does your crew actually matter, or is... I think the crew is just an aesthetic skin. I think we used to have, like, Evie Fry in here. You know, that person who won't even be born for, like, almost another 2,000 years? Yeah, that one. Exactly that one, in fact. Okay. I guess I just leave him.
Commanders left the helm! You're released!
Yeah, I'll find it. It's a new island. Oh shit, it's the one with the thing in the game. The box art. I feel like I have been here, though. I think I came here exactly once, just to see what was out here.
Better be right.
Oh, like another rumored bracelet location. I feel like I already completed her quest, though. I think you have to get 100%. Or to get all the trophies, I should say. Oh yeah, statue dong, very nice. Okay, before we... Oh, it's Alethea!
Am I seeing things?
Is this anything I should really care about?
Incredible.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, it
it's
says.
right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that later.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Yeah, I recognize your
The
voice.
voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember, my name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined. How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
We're with the
I'm
plot.
supposed to hold this staff until this heir person takes
Oh,
it from
feels
me.
bad.
What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Yeah, where is
Where
the
is
heir?
this heir?
In the present.
Not
We know,
where,
we already
but
know.
when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Time doesn't flow like it
I
does for
pledge
us
to
for
keep
them.
the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Uh-oh. And so it begins. Alright, so this is... Oh, wait, are we going back to Layla? Wait. Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Yeah, they downgraded Layla. She can't even explore anything. She just exists in the story now. Unlike in Origins, where she could do that little cave. So the first DLC is definitely going to be part of the story. Which will be pretty cool.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Elena's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you
She doesn't have the staff. I don't know
Before
where
this
it
radio
went.
Static, like we were being jammed. But just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexios heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, Heir.
Yeah, there's no body here, no staff either, so I don't know when this takes place. Alright, what little Layla gameplay we get, I guess. Oh, she does have it.
The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of
talking
memories,
staff.
This is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you
The
now.
interloper.
Scrambling my comms? focus, Layla. We're not going crazy. I think that memory, if it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Alexios was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for auto-transmission and it's connected to this seal. These symbols, it almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the air of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols, and in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
So we go back and we find it out.
Too. We're going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Should you have gray hair a lot for some reason? Or is that just like the lighting? Oh, so that's it. We're just diving back in. Yeah, see, they don't really give her anything. I was a little excited for about maybe a few minutes because I was like, oh wait, maybe it's like a dual timeline thing. Nah, it's just to introduce it. But yeah, I don't know how much people debate the canonicity of Curse of the Pharaohs. I think it's kind of canon. It seems to be canon. I'm under the interpretation it is. It's just not like the same degree of main story. But I actually really like Curse of the Pharaohs. I think it's one of the best expansions to a game I played because it has so much to it. It's almost like a second game, basically. And they really worked their asses off for that. I feel like with that many areas, that was pretty ridiculous. And that many quests. And a lot of times, I feel like sometimes it's worth replaying some of that. I mean, it's an RPG, so, it's crazy long, but I feel like it is worth replaying it. Not anytime in the future, though, because I just played it recently, and I'm playing this, so... Eventually, someday, I guess. Okay, game. Thank you.
Keeper, our task is to guide the air of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Okay.
How will I know this air of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
Okay, who is the Keeper?
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the air of memories appears.
Gotcha, which we already know all this if you played the end of the game.
Or what are you?
I am Aletheia. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the air.
Okay, and where is Theras? I actually don't know where this guy is.
What
I don't
know
remember
is
this
that he
side
was brought
quest.
to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
How would you know that? Oh, whatever.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
I'm always with you.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
Well,
I know this
time to
sounds
climb the
crazy.
cock.
But I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria's yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers.
Layla out.
Gotcha. You call that yelling? That's actually pretty funny.
Got it.
I'm not even sure what I was looking for up here. I remember getting this quest a lifetime ago. This isn't even a synchronized point, which is the sad part. There's apparently, I guess, just one set of ruins in a bandit camp. Okay. Or no, it's an alpha animal. Shit, how do you crouch in this game? Circle. I know I know that's the worst question to ask. Oh, that's a big boy.
One is distracted. Let's see what's in his temple.
Alright, well that was quick. Do you auto skin? Yeah, I think I have the ability to auto skin. Maximum capacity reach. You are overloaded and cannot run. Okay. That's a new thing, apparently. I just think before you couldn't, Was that a thing before in this game? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe it was, and I just don't remember. That is also entirely possible. So everything you see here, can you lock items yet? Of course not. Okay. So how do you, square? Square's dismantle. Now, I don't remember what I was supposed to keep, if anything was special or whatnot. Let's see. Swift Dagger. My friend Gundam Otaku has been playing this. He was playing it as it came out, and I kept telling him, no, don't worry, I'm gonna play it once it's finally all done. And, I'm not really worried about it, because I'll play it eventually. And I mean, I did. I knew I was gonna play this eventually. The difference, though, is that it only took me, what, 8 months? Because I knew that once I started playing it again, I was going to get into it, and I didn't want to stop. I hate episodic releases, basically. I don't like them anymore. I used to like them. Is this a rare item? The Golden Axe? Okay, the Ornate Axe. Break down a bunch of this. I think this should be good enough. I just have a lot of this. Anything that's yellow, I don't get rid of. I don't even know if you can get rid of it. Asclepios. No, you can't. Okay, good. Everything else is up for grabs, basically. Was the Gorgon Slayer unique? I feel like it was. Oh well, whatever. Like, because I blame my past self. Should have put it in the ship. Anything in this ship I'm going to consider is safe enough. Okay, we're good. It is what it is. So there's really nothing on this island? No, just one animal hideout. Might as well go north and get this. And then might as well go even further north and get that. Where's Seraphos? That's an island over here. Okay. So Seraphos Island, due west of the forest hut. Okay, so he's probably like around here somewhere, the Cradle of Myths. Wasn't this the island with the little kid who who lost her parents? I don't know, can't remember. Excellent. I guess this will already be resolved by the time I get around to it. By the time this video goes up. But, I'm thinking that I might not name this... I might name this, like, DLC playthrough, because that's kind of what it is. I might not do the same thing I did with some other games and make it a part of the playthrough. I might have restart the numbering. Because I kind of did that for Origins, and I kind of didn't like that. It didn't sit right with me. what's over there? This is one of those games, again, where you can, like, go anywhere. Basically everything in the game world that's not like the northern bit is accessible. Okay, apparently there's something over here.
Sails up!
The commander's leaving the deck!
Leo's Vista. I mean, thankfully I basically wear the gear I would want to wear, even with glamour. I just need to change the boots, basically. That was more a thing in Origins. I kind of wanted to... Well, no, in Origins it was different. You just put on the skin. This game doesn't do skins, it does armor. What? There you go. Yeah, I see what they did for this, because these aren't really viewpoints. It's just like, so you can fast travel to a dock, and then from the dock you can summon your ship. As far as I know, these could have been put in November 8th, the day after I stopped playing, so... Knowing my luck, this was probably in, like, last December. Bad guys. How do you do stealth again? I forget. I think I stopped doing stealth at one point, right? Because I think it just became faster to kill everyone. If I remember correctly.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Why not? I want to try to leash to this guy. I wonder if I can kill this guy and not be spotted. I kind of doubt it, though. Put that shit in his neck. Or do that. Oh, no, they saw me. Okay. That's right. Oh, look, he automatically turns now. Okay, that's a little bit of an upgrade. I remember why this shit was ridiculous. Just the gap closer. I gotta remember, you actually have to push 2 buttons on this controller to kill him. Where is he? Yeah, got locked on. Oh, we didn't even see it. It was just that brutal. Okay. Treasure. Yeah, there's no sleep darts in this game. Can you swap ammo? Yeah, here we go. See? There's multiple different kinds of ammo. I'm not really even sure what half of this is for. I think that's the double damage arrows. Basically never used a bow ever. Okay. Oh my lord. How many did they add to this place? Well, we kind of got to go over there anyway, because I want to finish up the, Petrified Isles. Okay, there's one over there. Is that a mercenary? Yeah, they're not after me. I don't have a marking. So I'm pretty good. They don't care about me. And honestly, at this point, I think it's just 20k to pay off like 5 stars, basically. We could just use the Rockstar system forever. But yeah, That's about the extent of which I want to do that. So we'll kind of do Lost Tales of Greece. I don't know if it takes us to a new area when we do other stuff. The new area might actually be pretty good, though. I don't know. It might just be all over here, though, because to be fair, this world map is probably one of the bigger ones I've seen in a video game. I think Wildlands still might be bigger. But sometimes bigger isn't always better. The usual shenanigans with climbing. What the hell is that? Oh, that looked really weird. Wait, what? Oh, shit. How do you kill these things? I think something like that. Oh yeah, I automatically regen up, if I have at least a little bit of adrenaline, I regen up to a full bar. Woo! The rocks of Po-Rayos. Man, he doesn't want anything to do with me. What's also cool is that this expansion is going to add story to both Layla's story and the real world. I'm sorry, and Alexios's. As opposed to Hidden Ones, which was basically just to continue the story of Bayek. But to be fair, that's kind of almost all we needed, so it kind of worked perfectly in that aspect. Okay, we'll get this. Oh no, I need to go back to... Let me go back to town. I totally didn't even turn in any of the quests I wanted to. Get my free experience for doing this stuff. That's what I did a while ago. The new hotness. Any new tips? Nah. Item style. The cult of the cosmos. Yeah, the cult of the cosmos. My favorite. What would I do without him, man? I don't remember who you are or what your story is. Give me the experience.
But they were enraged and quickly attacked me. I had to defend myself.
You were supposed to free them, not kill them.
What?
I thought you were one of us. At least they died free and not in cages. The others you rescued will help me take revenge on those stone dwellers.
Sure. Cool. Whatever. Caged and enraged. You were supposed to free those bloodthirsty animals. Well, I forget. In this universe, apparently, people can control animals. Where's the other quest I need to turn in? There you go. Yeah, being on the edge of the map makes the heads up a little weird. Oh well. Chios. I kind of remember this a little bit. Oop. Uh-oh.
I see your sons made it back to you, and those bandits won't bother you again. The farm is yours if you still want it.
Praise Athena. My sons are both safe and sound. Thank you, mis Dios.
Well, that was quick, given how much you need to load. I don't even remember. I kind of remember that. Right? One of them was trapped, I think? Alright, we're like halfway to 51. Alright, let's grab this. Sail over. I pressed R2 or L2 again. I completed. There's 2 on Lemnos. There's 1 on Lesbos. There's 2 on the south side of Euboea. Along with the dock, I don't know. Maybe I did miss these. This is the one time I didn't keep up on the patch notes for something. Alright, let's go. Like, actually the one time, like, there's a game I like and I didn't keep up on the patch notes. Because that's, like, Ubisoft's new thing now, is they, like, they're determined to keep up with the games that they make. Which is cool, because, I mean, it means, like, you know, you don't just get a game, Anthem, that comes out and they just totally forget about it in a week. For whatever reason under the sun. So more power to them. Oh shit! I didn't realize someone had moved in. Oh, this is the stupid village with the hunters. I didn't even realize where I'd wandered to. Oh, I remember this. This is the cape where we convinced that one lady to not join them, I think. Like, you're good with your hands. Why would you want to work for these people? Whoop. Oh, shit, I missed her. I missed her. Whatever works. I guess I'm going on foot. How do you dash? There you go. Remedia's Lament. That's one of the good ones, or Chalcom. The blue medals are rare. I think you get them from doing the dailies, or you can buy them. But to be honest, I don't see why you'd ever want to buy them anyway. Doesn't really seem like it would help you that much to begin with, like, because everything in this game can be done without any microtransactions, which is what I do like about the last 2 Assassin's Creeds. Like, pretty much if you just do side stories and just explore the world, you can get to max level, no problem. Because I was max level in this game way before I beat the end of the game. And I think the same was true in Origins. I was max level way before. I think in Origins, the base game level cap was 40. And then it went to 45 with hidden ones. And then it went to 55 with Curse of the Pharaohs. And that's where it remains, because that's the end of the updates for that game.
In position for sailing!
Okay. I opened it with the start button again, by the way, which is excellent. Yeah, there's a dock right here, but there's no warp point next to it. Why does this feel like there should be something here, but there isn't? Whatever. Right? That's Lesbos. It's the edge of the map. Yeah, okay. So what's that on the right that's out of bounds? Okay. Well, obviously the world just doesn't end. pretty crazy when you think about it. So can you, like, not sail between or swim between islands yourself at all? Probably get a desync. Which is weird, because there's, like, some little pockets of places you can go to. Like, that one wrecked ship. Which I absolutely hated, because I hate open ocean. That is a very base fear of mine. I do not like it one bit. I'm a land lover, alright. But I'm proud of it. Yeah, it's already... Oh, because I hid completed locations. I probably shouldn't do that, then. Like, I do it to declutter the map, but what it really means is that a lot of places look empty, and I feel like I haven't been there before. I think I've had this problem before. Also, if you need to find a location you've already been to, the game hides it. If you like, it's one of those search and find missions. Which, again, basically boils down to doing the same thing as just going directly there with a little bit of extra brain power.
Growing speed!
Alright, done.
Ready sails for docking!
Tower. I don't remember much of the latter part of this game, honestly. A lot of it was island hopping. Since most of the eastern areas were just, were levels. Were high levels. Nice frame rate dippage. I do think this game does perform pretty well, given I'm not playing on the Pro. I don't even know what the Pro augments for this game. I'd assume it makes it more stable. A lot less jittery. Let's pick up... Who's this? Oh, the leader's out. Let's pick up this quest. Son of a fisherman.
You're here to buy fish.
Sure. I'm actually here to solve your life's problems, but we can
Your
pretend
face
like I want to buy
looks more
fish.
sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl. Ugh.
I'm sure he'll be
Probably
back.
just lost track of time. I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
I'm a nice guy.
Back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the Petrified Valley and Ancient Pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Good.
Oh, I'll do it,
Find
yeah.
him, and I'll tan his hide.
Who's this
Tell
girl?
me more about the girl.
I don't know, some Mytilene, lovely, full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
Alright.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
Yeah,
See
shut
what
up,
you do.
old man.
I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Well, goddamn. Son of a
Time
fisherman.
to search Fisherman's Bay.
In the waters of Fisherman's Bay. What, is he dead? Do I need to get my boat? It's been a while. I don't remember how this this place goes. Where's Fisherman's Bay? I'm assuming it's this. Since it's between this and the Ancient Pearl, he said? Took his... Yeah, northwest of the Ancient Pearl, so like right here. Unless it's all the way out here, but I don't think so. I think this is Fisherman's Bay, and I just can't remember it. If I even remember, I think I just gotta climb my way out. Wonder what the end of the playthrough even was. Was I just standing outside of the house? Well, guys, this has been the longest playthrough I've ever done. I appreciate everyone who watched it. But, that's it. So if you want more, I'll see you in 9 months. Maybe. Possibly. I knew I was gonna do it. The question was, just when the DLC would be done. Right? Wasn't there a treasure down here? Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this already. Yeah, thank you. This was the one with the shark. Oh, this was the one with the shark. I shot it with arrows under the water, like super deep under the water. I remember this. I stayed on the surface and I shot downward. Damn. You know how long ago it's been? Look at this. Look at that. It's like Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, there was this one boat. Wow. Look how everything ties together so perfectly, man. I wonder if this is his boat. Possibly. Oh, that's Fisherman's Bay. Well, I'll be taking this boat to get over there, I guess. How do you row a boat? There you go. Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. What, life is but a dream? That's pretty grim, I think. Yeah, right there.
There's Fisherman's Bay. There's the fishing boat. But where's the fisherman's son? There's blood in the water.
I think he's fucked. Seems to be coming from the depths below. Yeah, but you know there's sharks down there, right? Focus and release. There was another one. Oh, shit. Sharks actually aren't that deadly, to be honest, so... Oops, my bad.
It's the fisherman's son.
No, that's a shark.
The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net, trying to haul a heavy load of fish. Slipped. Then the weight of the net dragged him down.
Oh, that's it. Feels bad, man. I actually have a Poseidon's Trident, right? So I can breathe underwater now. I guess that's now an upgrade I can get. But to be fair, if I ever needed to actually use it... What does this do? Where is it? Spears? Yeah, it's level 50. Breathe underwater, warrior damage, 25% crit damage. It's really not that good because you have the breathe underwater thing. It's actually rather unfortunate. You have the breathe underwater and you can't remove it. So what would otherwise be a really good staff, or I'm sorry, spear, is kind of ruined. This is a bit better because you have the Ring of Chaos. If you actually use Ring of Chaos, that's pretty good. Double damage, but health cap. 20% chance to ignore. Oh, these are pretty good. The Griffin's Scythe, and I'll forget that. Achilles Spear. I must have earned this a lifetime ago and never upgraded it. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I'm looking at some of the weapons. I can't even remember when I got some of them. They just exist in my inventory now. Alright, well that was a pretty quick quest. And I see why they have, You can't fast travel? That's kind of weird. You can't fast travel from on top of a boat? Should bring the dude's boat back to him, but I won't do that because I won't. That would take, like... I'd have to sail out and around. Alright, land ho. Okay. Now I should be able to fast travel. What, were the sharks over in the distance the reason? Yeah, probably. The sharks way over there were the enemies, and you always know you cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. It's the universal rule of video games. So, I mean, I'm not too surprised, but it's like, really? Okay. Just throw that out there. I can leave that for now. This won't be the longest session in the world, but it'll be reasonable. Yeah, your son's dead, so you're not tanning anything. He died an awful death. Okay. You know, for what it's worth...
Any word on my son?
I'll wait a minute. Tell the truth.
Drowned in his fishing net.
No. My boy. My poor boy. I pushed him too hard.
Yep. I almost dropped that. I wonder what he would say if you told him he ran off with the girl. Honestly, it's one of those things that kind of makes me want to redo just to see what the outcome is, because that was a pretty lukewarm outcome, but I don't really know if I particularly want to reload that. Oh look, you can New Game Plus it. That's right, they did add that. They did add New Game Plus. I'm not going to do it because, you know, we're in the middle of the DLCs, but... What's up, buddy? All right. Let's do this. And if we're gonna do that, wait, don't I have 2 more things to hit up? You know, I'm gonna get it because I'm only 1,000 meters away. Yeah, like some of these I think can wait. I'm gonna get it because I'm 1,000 meters away.
Ready to depart.
And that reasoning isn't too terrible, I think, because it'll save me time if I ever need to go back over there. Just because it's a little bit of housekeeping.
Ship your oars.
Yeah, I definitely feel like at the end of the playthrough I looked over the entirety of the world map. And I was like, yeah, look at all the stuff that happened. Look at all the crazy stuff I've done. Look at all the places we've gone. And there's a lot of memories in this playthrough. I admit, it wasn't the most ridiculous playthrough I've ever done. There's a lot of good memories with it, I feel. Okay. There's a lot of good times. Memories to last a lifetime and all that. There's a dock here.
Slow the ship!
Commander away! You're released until further orders.
Nice. Wasn't there like a weaponsmith or something on Hephaestus Island? Near Malise? Who even remembers where that is? Like, come back 8 months later, try to remember a lot of these places. And it's not even like I played a ton of games. It's just, it's been 8 months. Like, I've done so much stuff since then. I'm literally floating. Get that. I'm going to teleport over to the other one. Then I'm going to teleport from there to where I need to go. And then we'll actually get, is it the Fate of Atlantis? Which came first? I guess Fate of Atlantis is first. And then the other one is, Legacy of the First Blade. Which I have no clue what that's about. See, at least Fate of Atlantis, I was kind of like, oh, okay. It's about, you know, something happens with Atlantis. I didn't know it would be, like, full-on story, but I knew it would at least be relevant. Because you kind of go to Atlantis, it's like, whoa, Atlantis is here, and then that's kind of it. That's your big reveal of the game, is that Atlantis exists. It was a first civilization, like, hive of tech. And, okay. Let me not put that there, either. There's, like, nowhere, really, I can put my water. I think when I was doing the original playthrough, one of the things that struck me the most was the scope of the game. It was around the time when I was doing that one quest in the Saltlands, which is very early on. I must have been like level 13 or 14. And it just kind of struck me like how long this playthrough was going to be if I was to actually do it, like basically everything in the game. Which is more or less what I ended up doing. It kind of just hit me, you know? In a good way. I actually did kind of like it. It was a feeling of... It was a weird feeling, you know? There's a quest here. Which one is this?
Mystios! And that looks like Varnavas' ship. In fact, it...
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. I am just his humble servant.
Varnavas! You're back!
In the flesh. A little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Varnavas. You should go to him. Mikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes. He's fine. That much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Mystios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
Yeah, why doesn't Barnabas believe you?
Something is wrong with his nephew.
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's more, he's family to Varnavas.
That is important.
Alright, so I'll do it.
Varnavas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
You know, it kind of does suck. I skipped out on some of these quests because I was max level. Feels bad. That's not my... That's Barnabas' ship! My dude came all the way out here and then went to go wait with the ship way over on the other side of the island.
You should be there day and night. Your shield work is terrible.
Okay. I just realized I need to actually put this quest on the map. Where is it? Oh, shit. I don't even think this is a Lost Tale of Greece. Ambition. Deliver the Athenian seals. Deliver the Spartan seals. The Dunce Conundrum. Tough love. Here we go. So I mean, I always say this. I played 80 hours of this game, 90 hours on the save file, 80 hours in the playthrough. Maybe like 4 or 5 of that was mopping up the few platinums I needed to get. Maybe another 5 is just, you know, lunch breaks or whatever. But for the most part, the playthrough is as much as I played, other than like an outro of me getting like 4 or so trophies. So like, all that time, still more stuff to do. Like this is the like the unmemed version of a 100-hour game. Base game alone. And I actually posted in my Discord that a little bird told me that all the DLCs were complete. So yeah, I was really hyped for this. This was it was quite something. That little bird being kind of otaku because he actually keeps up with stuff.
You're back. Nileas hasn't got any better.
I'm back.
But maybe you're here to see me instead?
Is he flirting with me? I have questions.
I have some questions.
Is there anything I can do to help?
What? What is all this?
What more can you tell me about this gymnasium? You say other athletes have disappeared?
Many, yes. A lot of the athletes came here to train from elsewhere across the Greek world. So when they disappear, people think they maybe just went home.
A convenient story if something bad were happening to them.
Exactly.
I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern...
Did I miss something?
The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
Okay.
The last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti. Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too, but nowhere near as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of a vineyard of glory. You're sure to find him there.
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
I guess I started this quest at some
and
point.
Feel free to check back anytime.
Sure. Yeah, tough love. So I guess I don't even know. Whatever. There's like a whole bunch of extra steps to do, multiple quests. Okay, I could probably close this. Let's close that tab. Odyssey into the past. Every story has an ending. Have you seen my Mikos? Oh Lord, this is far away. Alright, well, this is the good part of having gone to all these places. We can just freely teleport everywhere. Unfortunately, it means a lot of loading screens. And that's like the one true tragedy. I wonder what it's like if you don't kill all the cultists first. Maybe it doesn't even matter. I do feel like that would have been a cool, like, alternate thing maybe to have happen. Because the ending of the cultist plot was probably the weakest ending in this game. This game had like 3 different endings. I mean, I guess technically we're expanding beyond 2 of them right now, so technically they're not done.
These workers should know where to find the doctor.
Okay.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
Okay, that was helpful.
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured.
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days.
Or are they pumping them full of steroids or something?
The doctor doesn't return. Soon, some men took the doctor away towards the mines, north of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Okay, who is
Tell
the
me
doctor?
about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
Okay, what happened to
Something
you?
happened to you? Something that brought you to the quarry?
I don't remember. I just know that the doctor saved us and cares for us here. But without the doctor making the medicine, it's hard for us to get better on our own.
So does he take, like, aspiring athletes and basically drug them up so they can't do anything anymore besides work in his quarry?
Brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Estios.
Holy shit, that other person got the fuck out of
We'll
here.
see about that.
Uh-oh. It was like a Mass Effect fight started. Oh shit. Damn it, that's not a lunge? I guess not. Okay, well I deleted that. Damn it, I hit the guy. That is a very weird angle to take while shooting anything. Actually could not get out of that. Thank you. Last thing I want to do is be pressed up against the wall. Oh, okay, that's a sword counter move. I don't know if you could do that. I flat out stopped using swords a long time ago. Which is the complete opposite of Origins. In Origins, I think the sword was the only weapon I could use. Okay. Cape Marmaron. Might be capturing the silver mines north of the quarry. Well, gee, I wonder where that is. What is this swimming? Oh, because it's very shallow here. You can almost crouch. Almost. That's how you know you're playing a high quality game, when you can crouch in water. A lot of games do not let you do that.
The doctor should be there.
Oh shit, it's like an army moved in. Let's see.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Am I hidden here? I am, wow. I should have come in at nighttime. I already forgot, like, the #1 rule of doing anything. Oh, no! Oh, that's a special somebody. Alright, and you're dead. I remember doing this. I got caught on the pole. Holy shit. That wasn't very fun. Wait, does that even cost a bit of adrenaline? Yeah, you... Oh shit, that's a shockwave. That's a very weird attack, I remember that, because it glints white, but you can't actually parry that attack. Because it's an enemy attack that makes them orange. Oh wow, look, you can see the duration. I think that might be new. Apparently that ability does not cost any amount of SP.
I'll find more than silver in there.
What? Okay.
Found him.
Whoop. Through the appendix. He found him. I have no clue where he is. Alright, just Hulk up. Goodbye. Ah!
Follow me. I know there's secret exit up here.
Why don't we just leave the way we came? Alright, sure, whatever. Oh, okay. I was scared I was gonna push him off the ladder.
Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes, yes. Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me.
My pets?
Not sure what pets you're talking about.
No, no, my pets are not animals. They speak, although a little slowly.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes, yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
I won't be your test subject.
How about post-mortem arrangements?
What are you, a necromancer?
A great loss for research advancement. The medicine I make is quite delicious, you know.
Tell me about this medicine.
Ah, the medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects, like forgotten memories.
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault. Yes, yes.
Yes,
You
yes.
still feed them the tonic.
Yes,
I
yes.
had no choice. I was forced to do it, but I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs. Yes, yes.
Yeah, who made you do it?
Who were they?
It was that fellow with the eye patch. He was taking orders from this other bald man. They wanted my tonic and forced me to create more.
Malaka.
I had no choice. They threatened to kill my pets.
Then they caged you.
Well, they refused to let me return to my pets, so I poisoned a few of them. Yes, yes. No one can keep me away from my pets. Yes, yes.
God damn.
Your pets.
You're the architect
must
of
have
all
a
this
history.
suffering.
I don't know and I don't need to know. I just know that I was made to feed them my tonic in a strange cave similar to this one. If it fails, I get to keep my pets and care for them.
This tonic must be special.
Yes, yes, it makes my pets so strong.
This is a very
But,
weird quest.
Like I said, the side effects can be rather dire. It was perhaps a miscalculation on my part. My poor pets.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
What? Whatever for. I'm not obliged to. I will do no such thing. No, no.
I need the medicine.
I want to kick him off the cliff. Holy shit.
With the consequences of your tonic.
What? It cannot be.
You wouldn't forsake a pet, would you?
I cannot abandon my pets. I'm afraid it'll take time to make. Yes, yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes, yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thasso City first. I hear that strange things are happening there. Yes, yes.
They won't bother the doctor again.
Cool.
That's taken care of. Now.
What?
The doctor mentioned strange things happening in the
shit.
city.
Hold on.
I should look around.
Hold on. Climb. I'm getting the drop on... Did he know to look up? Yes!
I'm not finished with you yet.
Wow, he actually stepped out, but I interrupted. Dead. I like the version where you kick them for the final hit. That was the fun one. Oh, isn't this the fort that was like all messed up? What's weird is that it says like it was completed. Yeah, this is that weird fort that you... Wait. Oh, there might be two of them. What? There's one there. Oh, shit. There might be two of them. No, you know why this is repopulated? Because this is the one where you need to do something special to get inside it, and I could never figure out what you need to do to get in there. This, yeah, Koinera Fortress. I remember. I think there was a FAQ on a GameFAQs. I think there was a post on GameFAQs because I think I googled it, and and someone was like, "Yeah, I can't complete it." And this was around the time when I had the glitch for it. It was almost like the whole place was like glitched. It didn't work properly. Like it was missing like the final few pieces of the final few bits to make it like a fully functioning fortress. I missed one. Okay, I gotta go for the first of all, we'll do it at night. Let's see if this is fixed. I forget what you have to do to get into that other one. Oh shit, they got sentries all times a day.
I should try to stay out of sight.
It's a lot of white on the sides of my screen. Stick 'em! That's why I have this ability equipped in the first place, honestly. Whoop! Whoop! God damn it. I have to fight everybody in this motherfucker. Yeah, sure, go ahead and do it, asshole. Oh shit. He hit his friend. That should have lit his friend on fire. I'm literally getting stuck. Okay, stop that roll. Yeah, I remember spears being pretty easy and reliable to parry. I did it way too early.
How did you do that?
I think I remember most of my fighting style. It's been a while. Except maybe not that. Ring of Chaos is on a pretty short CD, actually. All things considered. Oh no, I forgot to pay off the stupid thing! So wait, who's this? I have no clue what the other symbol is. Well, that was nice. I think it's too late to actually disarm this dude. I think I'm gonna have to fight him. I don't even know how that worked. I think I perfect dodged that into an empty parry, which totally doesn't work. After this, I gotta pay off the bounty hunters because they keep kind of showing up if you don't pay them, like what we have right now. I like how I rolled into him to get out of that. Fucking kick. He completely threw it on his own ally and friend. Okay, immune. Yeah, that's really weird. You become immune. Doesn't have to be realistic. Okay, no. No. Go away. I've had enough of this already. Yeah, it's 500. Apparently I went down one. Oh, you know what that was? That was one of the people you can pay money to. I think, right? Or if you kill them, it lowers your ranking.
That's all of the seals General Demosthenes requested. Time to head back.
Yeah, well, I'm not going back yet. It's okay, they never sounded the alarm, so not everyone is turned up. Oh shit, I need to critical stealth attack him. I forget that's in this game too. That was pretty nasty. Okay. So what is it? Is it war chests, I guess? Because I think I killed the captain, right? Oh, he just found something. Yeah, it's burn war supplies. Oh, then maybe we're done. Yeah, something about this place was glitched. It might have been the one war chest didn't appear. So they just respawned them. Something was wrong with this place. I forget what it was. It's been too long. But finally fixed that. It's a walk no matter what I do. The School of Hard Knocks. What do we have? Follow road. There we go. This is a nice addition. I actually like this. It's one of those small little things that when I first played Origins was like, wow, they put this in. Because it's nice. I actually kind of like it. I mean, I don't think Red Dead had this, did it? I think Red Dead had something like this. Red Dead 2. They changed the fast travel in that game. It wasn't like awfully changed. It just wasn't same levels of convenience changed. Maybe someday I'll replay Red Dead 1. Maybe someday.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Yeah, nothing good. Is this that little girl from the other quest?
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't.
Yeah, it's her.
I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
I think it's her.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one
Oh, it's not her.
They
No.
say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
Yep.
I'll see what I can find out.
That's the dude I was just talking to.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me.
Oh, yeah.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long.
Wasn't Solon the guy that we talked to,
future
where
Olympic
just to
victories
start this
and
whole quest?
adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I don't know.
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright. Yeah, I think I was here once.
Didn't even stand a chance in that match. Look at that.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
I haven't heard of you.
I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you
I'm
remember
sure.
a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
Yeah, I just want to know. I don't want to fight. Let's be friends.
Connection? Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on. You seem familiar.
I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion.
Oh, what
I'm
now,
sure.
big man? Yeah.
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing. Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
Anyone can be a champion, but it takes hard work and a commitment to your passion.
That is what I always say. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me?
Well, yeah, you should be honored.
Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha.
What are we even gonna do?
My students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
I'd rather not hurt the students. Maybe we could arrange something with Drachmi.
Arrangement can always be made with Drachmi.
I don't care if I have to pay this asshole, whatever.
Are always welcome. Your help in the upkeep is appreciated. Now, I hope the healers find the time to tend to you after we're done.
I'll be fine. The same cannot be said for you, however.
What are we doing, hand to hand? I guess so. It wouldn't be very fair if we were to... Okay.
My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great
It's a 3-on-1?
at my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
We'll see what you are made of then. Hmm? We'll fight like real champions.
Oh yeah, we're using real weapons. Okay. We'll use that to become immune, kick his ass, and let's begin.
Child's play! How dare you challenge me?
Okay, yeah, that move isn't much better. Get the fuck out of here, you two. Come on. Alright. Oh, you can't kill him. God damn. I had them... Yeah, I'm changing that move after this. I gotta take a second and actually check it out. God damn it. Sometimes you can interrupt. Because that move only works if they land in front of you, which is very finicky. Usually they don't like to do that. Das Boot. They used to knock people down more, I thought. It kind of doesn't anymore. Yes, you can interrupt swords. Alright, fucker. I want to know everything you know.
All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly
Yeah,
know
think of how much
something isn't
bullshit
right.
we could have
This
skipped.
fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Misthios, I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
Well, don't worry, all the cult members are dead.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with
Already finished this. Past me already did it.
Sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
Oh, how did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the webs. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm
That
going
was
to
a
save
weird
my
audio
brother.
thing.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and the others are missing. Maybe Nileas was going to be next. Mikos will want to know about this.
Okay. But what about, Ide? Indulging just a little. The Vineyard of Glory. That's over here. I guess this would have led to killing a cult member, but since I've already done all of it, it kind of doesn't matter, does it? It's kind of crazy how it all links together at some points. He's taking a piss!
Have drunk so much.
Long night?
Way too long.
Oh, you have no idea,
I need
man.
to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic.
Excellent.
Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileos.
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he's sick.
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileos has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos' house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him. Or see him since.
You don't think that's
Something
weird?
must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Nileos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Nileos and the rest.
Yeah, come work for me.
Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across.
I love his sales pitch.
Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
Cool. I have no clue who he is, and I won't remember him the next time I see him in the menu. Alright, so is this supposed to be like a locked place or something?
This must
Destroy
be
the
Karpos'
exotic
house.
wines.
Smell of alcohol. That's what I'm looking for.
There it is, okay. So basically, in order to destroy them, you gotta kill these guys. There's no other way around it, really. Whoop! No, you're dead. I got hit. That wasn't even really a fight. I don't even think I took damage. I think the game just registered a hit on me. So he'll psychically know his wine is burning, I guess.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malak. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. The good ones like Nileas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength. It's not normal. Not natural.
Yeah, they're
They're
very
definitely
strong.
a rank above most soldiers.
So the big ones and all the like the really strong personal guards.
I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave along the coast south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Misthios. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
Don't worry, he's the
Save
general, I'm
students for their
sure.
own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Alright. That is to the north. The Silver Foothills. I actually don't even know what island I'm on. I'm assuming this is the cave, isn't it? I've been here before and I've cleaned everything out, basically. Seems like one of the higher level areas, honestly. I'm actually curious. Where am I? I hit... Thank you. Thassos. Yeah, this was reasonably high level. Obviously, this is the cave. Why do I remember this? Something happened here. Yeah. Ah! Level up. I remember coming here once. So maybe I found the cultist randomly. Maybe it was one of those things like, oh look, I randomly found the cultist. So what did I get? Yeah, I got 1 ability point. Mastery levels. Investment by spending ability points on statistical perks. These bonuses are added to the ones gained from weapons and gear. Oh, see? You can master along different trees. So you don't have to waste points on stuff you don't like. You can put it into what you want. So I guess now you earn infinite levels, don't you? Well, that would make me want to completely rethink how I play this game. Yeah, poison weakening effect. Additional boost. +1 damage whenever time is slowed. +2% after damage. More adrenaline on parry. Damage with daggers. Like, there's so much here I'd want to do. More movement speed while crouching. Yeah, okay. What I want to do is I want to respec. Oops, that is not how you respec at all. So I got to do this really quickly. Here's what I'm going to do, because I'm not whipping out my phone. While I have this open on OBS, I'm going to drag and drop this, and I'm going to respec, and then that'll be what I do. What is it? Shadow Assassin? Assassination and knockout damages are increased by 40%. Automatically loot. Crit damage is increased. Revelation. Stun your return. attacking them will break the stun. Arrow strike, slow time. Yeah, because I think before what I said is that slow time was also another good one. So I was like kind of torn between like slow time and like one or two other abilities. I'm not upping any hunter abilities, period, honestly. In fact, I really almost don't even want to spend anything in this tree, to be frank. Predator shot might be helpful. What is it? Multi-shot. Arrow mastery. Yeah, I want to be able to craft that. I think I just got enough to get like a bare minimum amount of stuff. That's about it. I might redo how I allocate those points as well. I'm going to have to look into it. I'm not going to do it right now. Whoop, I tripped. I know that a lot of the caves in this game are generic as all hell, but I have literally been in this cave before. Alright. Like I said, pretty much, I think this is the room with the cultist. Oh, shit. It's a patrol. Whoop! Like, why is it always like a punch in the rump? Always. Fuck it. It's literally one athlete. Oh no, there's two. So this is where they get their strong soldiers from.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, it would make sense, right? They feed them brainwashing potion. They take the strongest Olympic wannabes and they just take them from home. I mean, hey, at least they tried to explain it, right? Alright, pile out. This is incredible. Holy shit, look at him go. Get some free hits. What? Oh shit, alright, I guess I was supposed to protect him. What is this? God damn. Drown that fucker too.
Misthios, thanks Zeus. He was going to kill me.
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite the reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
Yeah, they're nothing.
I arrived on Thassos.
They're already dead, so sure, we can talk shit about them.
Cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
Where is
this
it?
ancient stronghold. Where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way
I feel like I've done this
is by
before.
boat.
I kind of remember it.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right.
That's right, yes! He just walks out of the scene.
I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
Okay. I like Alexios' voice actor. Ketherin statue? Okay. The Blind King, Prince of Persia, Retribution. Return to the Doctor of the Quarry. Alexios could handle the begrudge that Thasians have their turn. Well, I don't think it matters, because I think I already killed the guy. I did it again. So where is Lemnos, the ancient stronghold? Oh, this. Yeah. So basically that would get you to go over there, but I don't know how to open the back room. There's got to be some way to open it, and I have no clue what it is. So anyway, we'll just teleport. We had to do a minor jot around this entire island, basically. Just to finish up some final things. The silver vein. What? It completely disappeared. The reset button? Oh, okay. I wasn't. I came from a different era of consoles. That means a different thing. The reset button.
They're all dead.
Oh shit! Retribution. You piece of shit. Ah, yeah, I can't do it. I've already been spotted. Yeah, and her brother's dead. Yeah, that was her brother that I talked to earlier. You're dead. No, you don't, piece of shit. I love that. Nice visceral animations.
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mystios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mystios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
Yes.
Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
Yep.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Mystios. I'm ready, Mystios. Do it.
There was still some good you might have done.
The first time I use an arrow is for a literal meme kill.
I found him, but I was too late. If I had only known he was at the quarry all along.
Yep, feels bad. So the only thing left to do is to go back and give him the antidote.
I'll need to hurry back.
I wonder if there's any way you could have done it faster. Probably not. That's probably like literally the only outcome for this whole quest. Despite this game having multiple endings, it really kind of only seems sometimes like you can only have one outcome per side quest. Some side quests you could fail. Not all of them, though. One of the people to meet Sparta in battle and tear power away. Yeah, they kind of threw both sides against each other to profit off of it. That's fire. Is it? Oh, jeez. Go away. Yep.
I'm too late.
I'm too late. Yeah, nothing goes right here. The cult is supposed to be disbanded. Okay, we're good. There you go. I just need you two to get grouped together like that. There you go. Activate my stand. I forget I parry at normal speed. It's so like disjointed. What? Okay, weird shit's going on right now. What? Okay, you died from a heart attack, or from the poison rather. I need my juice back so I can actually get rid of this. Okay. That was a really weird combo because it didn't work at all. It says right here, I am anonymous. I don't know, apparently somebody's looking for me. Oh, here we go. We gotta wait for him.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should all stay home.
Yeah,
Keep each
I got
other
it.
safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka. You're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Mistios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Yeah, so none of it mattered anyway. What? Where is this? The ancient stronghold. Oh, maybe this is how you get into it. You have to do this side quest. Well, then that would make a lot of sense now, wouldn't it? Because I remember I cleared out the whole area before, which is like 17 guards. And that was the one thing in like the back room you can't get to. So maybe this is how you actually can do it. Damn, a lot of stuff happens in this game. I gotta see if I could sell maybe some of my, not orichalcum. I don't even know what you use orichalcum for. I guess it's like super upgrade material. It's pretty good. Kill the cult general in the ancient stronghold. Oh shit! The leader's actually over here too. It says there's somebody over here. I don't think this is relevant. Yeah, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Just trying to make sure we can find everybody. Thankfully, this is one of those nice games where it'll flat out tell you where everyone is. Another person. And how many we need to kill. Most of them at the top. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. They aggroed me on sight because they know who I am.
I should watch my step around here.
The guards will be vigilant. I should be
Now's my chance
cautious.
to take this stronghold.
Shit. I wish you could tell just by looking who you could one-shot, but you have to get behind them first. I actually like the stealth music. It's oddly soothing. Yeah, this is gonna be a little weird no matter what I do. Actually, no. Oh, fucking come on! I hate that so much. I gotta remember to hold triangle. It's the worst. Whatever. I forget that sometimes that it's really unfortunate that like you have to spend the critical hit. Like you either spend it by holding it for everything or you don't, and then just sometimes they'll survive. What? That was like a little ass slap. How do you think? So disappointed in myself and kinda in that mechanic. I remember why I don't like it. That's a lot of arrow shooters. Oh great, now everybody's aware. The fuck? Oh shit. I'm gonna have to kill everybody in this camp at once too. What are you doing around here?
That must be the general.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot. Like usual, they're not too tough. They don't really have anything special to protect them. That's a lot of people! It's a lot of people. I actually cannot move. Holy shit. Wow, that was a lot of damage at once. I actually killed one of them. I swear that move has never helped me, not even once. All right, I'm really in deep shit now because I don't have any extra adrenaline. There you go. That should give me enough. This is the weirdest fight ever. God damn. I don't even see how he's on fire. There's like one little ember on him. Damn, look at that dodge. Holy shit. I like how I hit like 5 or 6 of them and that's still not even nearly enough. Because all of them have shields is the problem. So I'm just gonna end up bouncing off the shields. I really do think Ring of Chaos is one of the best abilities in the game. I pushed him. All right, I pushed him so hard he flew through the fucking tablet. However that works. I mean, I guess we could just keep doing this. I couldn't. It was on cooldown, wasn't it? I think I just got it back. Sadly, just using that ability is not enough. It doesn't poison them enough to have the poison effect apply. Wow, that is actually incredibly fast. I think short sword, or not short swords, daggers might be really quick. I guess they are using it. One weapon class was really fast. Or rather, is really fast. And I remember having to preemptively try to dodge that, as opposed to actually trying to dodge it. Alright, that's all of them. Why do I need to escape? See, but now what sucks is that if I don't figure out how to open this top part, I gotta do everything I just did again. Because this is not the first time I've cleared this place out, which is why I remember it so much. Yeah, see, run back here. There's like a back room, and you can open it somehow, but I don't know how to open it, and I never figured out how to open it. It's where the last treasure is, and if I could get it, I could clear this area out for good. But I don't know how to do that, and I never figured it out. There's like either like an extra key you gotta get from somewhere, or there's like a back entrance or something. But I don't think there's a back entrance because I think I ran around the back of this and I just couldn't find it. I feel like there's a key that you have to get from somewhere and that lets you go in. And I don't know what's in there. It might just be a generic gold weapon. And I like how I say that gold weapons are generic now, but they kind of are. That's kind of the truth. So I don't know. I never figured out how to get in here. There's like a side door. Yeah, it's just an extra exit. Alright, whatever. killing 17 guards isn't bad, even if I have to directly fight like 15 of them back to back. Because at this point, as long as I don't get comboed on the ground, which is what basically kind of happened, I pretty much shouldn't die from most things. Oh, I forgot to do this. Woo! I like doing that. It's a cool animation. Retribution.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
I sure hope they don't respawn. That would be nice. Okay. I think that's really the biggest threat in this game, is that you get too many enemies hitting you at once. That is like the biggest threat. Especially the big guys or some of the elite guards.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
Not so fast, champion.
Oh, look
We
at this!
found Nikos and Nileas before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Nikos and Nileas are dead.
Yeah, sending the crew was really
You did the right
smart.
thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if
And I
you
like how
hadn't.
Roxana makes a little cameo as well.
Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
Yeah,
You continue
easy.
to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
Alright, so you're, I don't know.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
Oh, of course. Yeah, what have you been up to, though?
Since you joined our ship, I haven't seen much of you. What have you been doing?
Oh, you know, the typical things. Firing flaming arrows, bracing
Yeah, I've been
for
stuck
impact,
down
and
in the
rowing.
bottom of the ship.
Lots and lots of rowing. Look at these arms.
Nice. For you, Roxana, I can make time.
Yeah!
I've got a couple minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute.
Heavy macking. One of the better romances in this game. Don't worry, I don't have to censor anything. Gosh, you think we're gonna see side boob in this game? Hell no. Statue cock? Perfectly okay. Alright, whatever. So that was a side quest I never did. I don't know, is there any criteria to have her show up, or I don't know, whatever. Maybe. Who even knows, honestly. Let's a brother's seduction. Let's do an Odyssey in the past. We have to go to Skyros, the Plain of Achilles. And the pirate hideout. Isn't Skyros where my pirate allies are? Where is Skyros? And yeah, I know it says spelled Skyros. I think they pronounce it Skyros. South of the Plain of the Achilles. Oh, it's right here. What do you think is closer? Boulder Bay? I couldn't tell you, honestly.